Alonso at 1st and 2 out, and Báez gets one in the air to left field. Winker going back, looking up, and it's out of here! Javier Báez with a 2-run homer. A towering shot. His first home run as a New York Met, coming in his first game for the Mets. And Báez gets the Mets right back in, and it's 4-3. And that power was one of the things that Javier Báez brings to the table for this club. He's made this a one-run game.
Once too much into the well here. Tried to come back in with a slider and didn't get it in enough. It was kind of a hanger.
And he got him. And that's lined to the left center, a base hit for Naquin. Suarez around second on his way to third, dug out by Pilar. They're going to wave Suarez home. Here comes the throw by Báez to the plate. The tap by Nito. He's out. Javier Báez with the great relay after Pilar dug it off the wall. And Suarez is gunned down, trying to score from first on a double. 1-2 to Báez. And Javi lifts one down the right field line, slicing toward the corner. That ball is out of here. Javier Báez goes the other way. An opposite field home run for Báez, his second as a Met, his 24th of the year. And Báez puts the Mets in front of the top of the 8th. It's 4-3 New York.
Boy, Báez chirping at the bench.
2-2 coming. And the breaking ball pulled into left field. A base hit for Báez. Tracked down by Pollock. Báez, a hard turn. He's going to try for 2. And he slides in safely.
But he turns that back. He's slightly open.
A little bloop. On the run, Báez made the catch. What a play. Báez had to run a mile on a ball that did not have much air under it and makes a magical play.
First pitch. Báez, it's a high fly, right center field. It's deep. Soto's back near the wall. Looking up. It's gone. Home run to the opposite field for Javier Báez. Into the Washington bullpen it goes. The apple rises in center field for Báez. And the Mets are on the board.
Báez rockets one. Forget that. That is way out of here. Well up into the second deck. Javier Báez puts a charge into one, and the Mets go in front 3-2. What a shot. Second of the series, 26th of the year for Báez.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch to Báez. Breaking ball hit in the air, left center field. This is deep. Thomas is back near the wall. It's gone. Home run, Javier Báez. Into the front row of seats just to the left of straightaway center field. Báez rips his 27th home run of the year. It's his 5th as a Met, and it's 3-0 Mets here in the second. Báez hammers one in the air. That's deep to left down the line. It's gone. Home run, Javier Báez. There's a little action, Joe. Báez parks a homer, and it's a 1-run game. The Mets were down 5-0. Now it's 5-4.
There's Javier Báez with Lindor at 3rd and 2 out. And he tries to bunt, and Woodford can't catch it, and that'll bring in a run. And it's 2-0 New York. The magic of Javier Báez. A 2-out bunt for a base hit. Woodford couldn't catch it cleanly, and Lindor comes home to score to make it 2-0. And Báez drives one deep left field toward the wall, and O'Neill jumps. He can't get it. It's a home run to tie the game. Javier Báez on the first pitch in the bottom of the 9th gets the Mets even. His 31st home run of the year. His 9th as a Met. El Mago ties it up in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 to Javi. And he bloops one to right field. That's a base hit. In to score is Nimmo. Alonso will stop at 3rd. Javier Báez goes the other way for an RBI single to tie up the game at 1.
Getting the job done, isn't he?
Pitch. Runner goes again. McNeil takes low and outside. Throw to second. A good one. And it's not in time. Báez seemed to dive around the tag of Xander Bogaerts. Great throw by Christian Vasquez, who throughout his career has had a very good arm. But he's allowed more stolen bases this year than any other catcher in the majors. Báez with a head-first dive. Looking at the replay, it's tough to see how he got in. Got the right hand in.
1st and 3rd and 2 out. Báez grounded out his first time up, and he rips one into left field for a base hit. That'll bring in Conforto with the first Mets run. So Báez with an RBI single. He's now hit in 9 straight games, and the Brewers' lead is cut to 2-1.
And the pitch. It's laced into left field. That is down for a base hit. Yelich fields. Conforto in to score. Alonso right behind him. On to second with a double is Javier Báez, a 2-run double, and the Mets that much closer, now 5-3 Milwaukee. Báez motioning to the crowd. Let's hear it now.
Well, Javier's been waiting to do that in this entire series. He did have the RBI single in the game yesterday. That's his first extra base hit of the series as Báez grounds himself in the booze at American Family Field.
You'd have to think is up in the air. Pop up, Báez, great diving catch. On a ball not hit very high in the air at all. Báez goes out and robs Lorenzo Cain of a base hit. That's a great play by Báez.
Well, that is just a nice, incredible play.
How important these games could have been. Ball hit up the middle. Báez with a sliding stop. Gets up, fires to first. Alonso has it. Out at first is Lewis Brinson. Báez ranging to his right across the second base bagman. A sliding backhanded scoop. Got up and threw a one-hopper to first that Alonso held on to. The speedy Brinson retired, and the inning is over.